Welcome to Abs is Still One. I'm Tammy Lee Webb. The exercises in this video has been designed to strengthen and tighten the stomach muscles, which helps support your lower back and flatten your stomach. These muscles are called abdominals, and they can be worked every day. The exercises are divided up into 3 10-minute programs. I recommend that you do 1 program per day, or you can choose to do 5 minutes of each program per day. Safety guidelines for doing this program: you want to start with a warm-up and stretch. I will only review a warm-up and stretch with you in program 1. Please remember it and repeat it before each of your workouts. How you breathe during exercising is very important. When you exhale is on the lift or the contraction of the exercise. You inhale on the release of the exercise. Keeping the small of your back against the floor at all times. Do not arch the back. And listen to your body. If it hurts, don't do it. Slow progression is the key to long-time results. Now, let's start our program. Stand with your feet nice and wide apart. Keep the knees soft. Do not lock them out. Inhale up. Exhale down. Repeat, please. One more time. And plies at the legs. Down and up. Now let's add our arms with it. Cross them down and lift them up. Down and up. 4, 3, 2. Take it to your right. Down, right. Center, left. Get nice bends at the knees. Trying to raise the heart rate by using our large muscle groups in the legs. 2 more on each side. Bring it back to the middle, down and up, down and up. Exhale, inhale. Again, take it back to your right and left, down. Lift the leg this time. Control the movement. One more each side. Bring it back to the middle. 4, 3, 2. Leave your arms up this time. Cross on top. Stretch up out of the rib cage. Lift nice and high. The knees are soft. Do not lock them. Pelvis tucked forward. Bring those arms toward me, as if someone's pulling on them. Stretching the back, drop the chin down to your chest. And bring it back up. Open the arms. Bring the hand up, place it gently on one side of your head, and bring it down, stretching the neck muscles. Open it, let it roll forward to the other side. Bring the arm up and gently press it down. And release it, roll it forward to the middle and roll it up. And with your right shoulder, roll back and left. 2 more. Take those arms behind you, clasp them together and reach it up. Stretching the chest, shoulders, and arms. And release it. Side bends to your right. Place your hand on the thigh to give your upper body support. Reach it over as far as you can. Exhale out all the air. And slightly turn and reach it at an angle. Stretching down in the back. Take it back to the side and press it up. Let's repeat it to the other side. Hand on the thigh to support. All to the side. Exhale. Feel a stretch in the waist muscles. Slightly turn it at an angle toward me. And back to the side, lift it up. Now, bring it toward the side. We're going to go down to our knees. Come on down to the knees, nice and easy. Place your hands on the floor. We're going to do a cat stretch, stretching through the spine. Drop your chin down to the chest and start rounding the back up. Stretch through the spine. Exhale as you do so, and release it and inhale. One more. Exhale, round the spine, drop the chin down, and release it. Bring your body all the way down. Hands on the floor, elbows next to your side. And you're going to press your torso up and back down, stretching in the abdominal area. Now do not force it so that you're arching the back to have any lower back pain. And release it. Roll over to the back. Bring your knees into your chest and just get a little rocking motion, stretching down into the back. And pull it in nice and close. Lift the torso up, stretching in the lower back, upper back, and release it. Now, anytime you need to sit up, make sure that you swing your legs forward and sit all the way up. Now, we're ready to begin our exercises. Lower yourself down to the floor. Position yourself in front of the television so that you will not hyperextend the neck and that you have a good view of the exercises. Remember, do not arch the back. Keep the small of your back on the floor. Place your feet shoulder width apart or hips. We're going to start with a pelvic tilt. I want you to place one hand on your stomach and press the pelvis upward, squeezing the gluteus, which is your buttocks muscles. You should be able to feel the stomach working right down here. Take it up 2 and down 2. This is called a pelvic tilt. Let's review our breathing. We exhale as we go out and release it as we come down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Let's do 4 more. 1, release, 2, 2 more, keeping the small of the back on the floor. 1 more, and release it. Place your hands behind the head. I want you to pretend you have an apple or an orange between your chin. This will keep your head in alignment with the spine. We're going to lift the shoulders up, off the floor, and down. Again, exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. You should feel this on the very top muscle called the rectus abdominis. It's the long muscle. It's connected from your rib cage down to the pelvis. Up, 2, and down, 2. Control each of the movements, slow and controlled. Check the small of the back. There's no arch in the lower back when you come back down. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's add that pelvic tilt with it. Ready? Lift it up, 2, and down, 2. Lift the buttocks up. Keep the small of the back on the floor. Keep that apple or orange between the chin and the chest. Up, 2, and down, 2. You should start to feel a little bit of warmness in the stomach now. That's telling us that the muscle's working, the blood is being sent there, and says, I understand now. I know what you're doing. Eventually it'll respond and give yourself a nice strong abdominals and lower back. 4 more. Up, release, 2, 2 more. Now I want you to hold this one up, right here. Now this is called an isometric, where the movement doesn't change. There's no lengthening or shortening of the muscle. Continue to breathe on this. 3, 2, slowly lower it down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now cross one ankle over one knee. You're going to lift the pelvis again. Ready? Lift it up, 2, and down, 2. 1, 2, and down, 2. Pressing against the floor with the heel, tightening the gluteus, working the lower abdominal region, and you'll also feel it in the gluteus. So you get 2 things out of this one exercise. Give yourself 2 more. One more. Now go back and add the torso curl. Here we go. Lift it up, 2, and down, 2. Remember, exhaling up, inhaling down. Good form, slow and controlled. 4 more, up. Thinking about what we're doing, what we're gonna do when we get out of here. Put all your mind to the matter. Let's do the abdominals. 1 more, hold it right here. The isometric again, keep it breathing. 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower. And release it. Cross the other leg over the knee. Same thing, lift up, 2, and down, 2. Keeping the small of the back on the floor, and down, 2. The top muscle again is called the rectus abdominal. It runs vertical with our body. Now underneath that is what we call the transverse abdominals. They run from side to side, horizontal to the rectus abdominal. They help pull your muscles in. Now let's add the curl. Up, 2, and down, 2. Control it. Up. Remembering to breathe. Exhale, coming up. Release, coming down. Give yourself 4 more if you can. Two more. And remember, we're going to hold this last one to an isometric. Hold right here. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. Slowly lower it. Down, 2, 3, and 4. Place your feet back on the floor. We're going to use our obliques and intercostals and reaching from side to side. With one arm, reach it across at an angle. It's up and reach. Center, now the other side. Reach it up, center, and down. Reach it up, center, and down. Your hands are supporting the head again. Apple or orange between the chest and the chin. Exhaling, coming up. Rotate the torso. Working in our side muscles. Now let's keep to one side. Lift it up and down. Up and down. Control it. Reach. You should be feeling it a little bit in the upper region of the abdominals as well as to the sides. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it back down. Let's repeat singles to the other side. Lift it up and down. 2, 3, 4 more. Come on, really reach it over. Challenge yourself. 1 more, and release it down. Now let's put all 3 of those exercises together. We start with the curl and the pelvic tilt. Looks like this. It's up, 2, down. Now reach it over. Reach it up and cross back to the middle. Curl it up. 1, 2. Now reach at an angle. Other side. Up, 2, center, and down. Center again. Up, 2, and down. Side and center. Now these have been in counts of 2s. We're going to take it to counts of singles. Lift it up. Up and side. Reach and center. Up and side. Reach and center. Exhale, release it. Exhale, release. 1 more set. Center and cross. Now hold center isometric right here again and slowly back down. Good. Moving on to the next combination. I'd like you to bring your knees up towards your chest. Your toes are pointed down. Now this is very important that you keep the small of the back down. It should not look like this. Watch the small of my back. See how it comes up? Keep the small of the back down. Lift the knees toward the chest. Up and down. Up and down. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, don't swing the legs. 2, and 1. Now add the torso. Up and down. Lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Exhale. Now, if you're getting tired about this time and the muscle starts burning, it's okay to take a break. Eventually, you'll be able to go through the whole thing without taking any breaks. The stronger that you become. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go back to one leg lift, and I want you to cross it over with the opposite elbow. Looks like this. And the other side. Try and touch the elbow to the outside of the knee. Working again back into the side muscles, obliques, intercostals. Lift and down. 8 more. 8. Come on, I know you can do this. 6. Cross it over. Don't swing the head or the legs. Last 2. Now let's put it together. Center, up, and cross. Center, up, and cross. In the middle again, exhale up. Try and touch those elbows to your knees. 4 more. Another set. It should be real warm by now. Hold this one in the middle. Hold. Slowly lower it down and release. Stretch your arms over your head. Stretch your legs down. Give you a little bit of a break. And release it. Now we're going to go back and review each of those. Supersetting all of them together. Starting with your feet on the floor. Here we go. Lift it up and down. Up and down. 2 more. Now lift the feet off the floor, elbows, knees. 2, 3, and 4. And relax it. Stretch it out, bring your knees into your chest, and rock yourself up. And that completes the first workout program. I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back to Abs is Still 1. If you've completed your warm-up and stretch, we're ready for today's abdominal workout. Slowly roll it back down. Today we're going to start with our feet off the floor, cross the ankles, and the bent knees. You can place your hands directly by your side, just underneath the buttocks. We're going to do a reverse curl. Bring the knees up toward the chest. Now, do not get into a swinging mode. Use the abdominals. If you find yourself pressing against the floor with your hands, remove the hands and make the abdominals do the work. You can place the hands either back behind the head or directly over the head. Remember our breathing. Exhale as you lift and inhale as you release. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, with your hands placed behind the head, or for those that need more challenging, extend the arms over the head. You have that apple or orange between your chin and the chest to keep the head in line with the spine. Now, we're going to lift the shoulder blades up, 2, and down, 2. Remember, slow and controlled. Feel the muscles working. Exhale up. Inhale down. This is our torso curl. Let's do 4 more. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Remember, no arch in the back when you come down. And last time. Now let's put those two together. Reverse curl with the torso and release it. Up, curl, down, release. Up, curl, down, release. If you find it too difficult for you, for those that are beginners or intermediates, just continue with the torso curl. Remember, for those of you that want a little bit of a challenge, you can extend your arms up over your head. The longer the limb, the more work. 2 more. Exhale, up. 1 more. And release it. Now let's go to the sides, obliques intercostal, cross, and I want you to reach over to try and touch the elbow to the outside of the knee. Ready? Reach, center, reach, center. Now as you do this, I want you to turn the knees inward toward that elbow and the heels rotate the opposite direction. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay this side and reach and down and reach and down. Turn the heels toward that hand. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center. Let's repeat it on the other side. And reach and down. Now the hand that's behind the head, the elbow is down toward the floor. 4 more. Come on, I know you can do this. The muscle's starting to warm up. And back to the center. Now let's put all 3 together, supersetting. Reverse curl with the torso, cross it over. Here we go. It's up, 2, release. Now cross it. 1, 2, 3, back down. Center, here we go. Up, 2, release, cross it over. 4, 4, 3, 2, and center. Lift it up, curl, release. Repeat, side, lift 4, 3, 2, and center. Cross it over. That stomach should be warming up a little now. And center. We're gonna pick it up to tempo. Up, 2, 3, single crosses now. Reach it over, center, over. 1 more. Come back to the middle. Reverse curl with the torso. 2, 3, and 4. Reach it over. 1 more time. Reach it toward me. And back to the center. You must be getting stronger by now. Let's do 2 more. And last time, cross it over. Reach, center. And release it. Now, the next stage is we're going to lift our legs up. If you feel that you're working too hard here, or you cannot continue to hold the legs up, release them back down. Now, with the legs up, ankles crossed, squeeze your gluteus, which again is your buttocks muscle, and lift your legs up toward the ceiling. Press the heels up toward the ceiling. Now place one hand on the lower abdominals and feel it work. Tighten the gluteus, and yes, it's going to work the buttocks muscles because you're squeezing and lifting. Lift, lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold this one up and an isometric. Keep squeezing and breathing. For 4, 3, 2, back down. Now let's do the torso. Leave the legs up, bring the elbows up, 2, and down, 2. Notice the elbows are slightly out at 11 and 2 o'clock. That chin is in a neutral position. Lifting the torso, trying to at least get your shoulder blades off. If you're not there and you can only lift this high, that's fine. Just keep working with us and we'll get you a little bit higher and stronger. Exhale, up. And pretty soon you're going to have abs that look like steel. So they're nice and strong. There's nothing hanging out. Now let's lift the legs with the torso, up and down. It's a very small movement. Come on, try and get the buttocks off at least once or twice. Up, 2, remember our breathing. Exhale as you come up and down. Exhale, up and down. Let's do 2 more. Up and down. Now we're going to change the tempo. Lift it up and down. Here we go. Lift. Try and get the buttocks off the floor. Lift the shoulders. Give yourself 4 more. 3, 2, how you doing? Stick with it right here and release. Bring the legs down, just give them a break. Now this time we'll add our crossovers. Remember, back down the old obliques and intercostals. Take the legs back up. If you'd like to cross the other foot on top, please do so now. Now this time, instead of reaching with the arm, I want you to lead with the shoulder. Across. Ready? Here we go. It's up, diagonal, center, and down. Other direction. Up, diagonal, center, and down. Do not bring the elbow across. Lead with the shoulders. Exhale. Up and down. Feel the movement. Feel the muscles working. What should they feel like? Well, it should feel very warm in the stomach muscles right now. What's happening is the blood is being sent to those muscles. And the blood is what carries all of our nutrients. Our oxygen. Did you know oxygen is the key to burning fat? Also, the more muscle mass you have, the more fat that you can burn. So we need to make sure that our abdominals are nothing but strong muscles, as well as the entire body. 1 more. Now let's superset the others with the crossovers. Lift it up for 4, 2, 3, and 4. Now cross it over, lift, side, 2 more. Back to the center. Come on, lift the gluteus. Up. 2. Press those heels up. 3 and 4. Cross it over. Cross. 2. Now we're going to take it to 1 and 1. 1 curl, 1 crossover. Up, cross it over. Lift it up, center. Cross it over. Now continue it, but you're going to lift with 1 arm. Up, cross it over. Now the other arm. Up, cross it over. Again, lift. 1 more. And release it. Bring the knees down. And stretch your arms over your head. Stretch the legs back down and stretch the body as far as it can go. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Bring your knees into your chest and just rock them just a little bit. And let's roll ourselves up. And that completes your workout for today. I hope I get to see you tomorrow. Remember, stay strong. Welcome back to Abs is Still One. This is your program number 3. If you've warmed up and stretched, we're ready to begin. This time, instead of going down to the floor, we're going to start up. Now this will challenge you. If you find any discomfort in the back, go ahead and lay back down on the floor and lift your torso up. With your hands behind your knees, slowly lower your back toward the floor, stop halfway, and come back up. Now, this is a very basic positioning. You're helping with your hands. If you're strong enough, take the hands away and guide yourself back with lifting your arms out in front of you. Control it back and up. Do not go back too far. Slowly back and up. And back and up. Now this time let's hold it back for just a second. Right here. Back up. And down. 1, 2, 3, hold. 4, 5, 6, 7, up. And down. 1, 2, 3, hold. 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. One more time. Down, 2, 3, 4, hold. And up. Last time, this time when you come up, you're going to cross one elbow to the opposite knee. It looks like this. Lift, slowly down. Other side. Lift, slowly down. For those in beginning position, hand is behind the leg and up. Cross the elbow over to the outside of the knee. Cross and cross, and cross. One more. And now let's put those two together. Lift it up and down. Cross it over, cross it over. Lift it up. Control it down and cross it over. Lift and lift. Center up. 1, 2, 3, and down. And cross. One more time. Up and down and cross. Hold center and place your hands behind your thighs. Roll it down nice and easy. Slowly. Don't fall. Control it. Now, cross at the ankles. Your legs are slightly straight. They are not locked at the knees. Unlock the knees. Press the small of your back on the floor. With your hands back behind your head to support the head. Elbows out, 11 to 2 o'clock. Apple between your chin and chest. Slowly take it up, 2, and down, 2. Breathing. Remember, we're exhaling as we come up, inhaling as we go down. For those of you who need a little bit more of a challenge, extend the arms overhead. When you come up, try and press the small of your back into the floor or pulling your navel all the way back. Let's do 2 more. Up, 2, down, 1 more. Now hold this one up. Isometric. The movement doesn't change. Back down. Singles up. Lift it up and down. Up and down. 4, 3, 2, hold up, keep it breathing. 4, 3, 2, slowly down. And now bring your feet in. With your soles of your feet together, relax your knees outward. If this is uncomfortable and you tend to do a lot of arching in the back, place your feet back on the floor and turn the knees slightly inward. Press the small of the back on the floor. This is called the butterfly. Ready? Hands behind the head. Lift it up, 2, and down, 2. Up, 2, and down, 2. Remembering, exhaling as we come up, inhaling as we go down. Focus on the lower back, filling it in the rectus abdominal. Up. Now, just for fun and to challenge yourself, I'd like you to place both hands across the chest. Notice the difference. If you're straining in the neck, then your hands will need to go back across or behind the head. But there's different levels. You can place your hands across the chest. You can place them by your side and reach. You can place them where we started. Or you can take them directly overhead. Let's do 4 more. 4. Exhale. 3. 2 more. 1 more. Now remember that pelvic lift? You lift and down. It's a very small movement. Keep the small of the back on the floor and lift the pelvis. Squeeze the gluteus, which again is your buttocks muscles. Curl, release. Curl, release. Squeeze the heels together, squeezing the gluteus. Last 4. 3, 2. Now we're going to add that curl. Ready? Lift it up and down. Up and down. Squeeze. Exhale. Up. Inhale down. Are we feeling anything? If not, rewind this tape and go all the way back to the beginning and catch up. I guarantee if you will stick with me through the abs of steel, you will have some strong abdominals, a flat stomach, and have released any pain to the lower back. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release it. Bring the feet in. Now, gently bring your knees together. Kind of like knock knees. Your feet are out. Make sure it's comfortable for you. And let's lift the torso up, 2, and down, 2. Up, 2, and down. 2 more, and then we're going to start angling it to the sides again. Ready? Diagonal. Lift it up, 2, center, other side. Up, 2, center, down. Up. Good. Slow and control. Feel the workout. Now let's combine it with the curl up. Lift it up. 2 more. Cross it over. Cross. Back to the center. Lift it up. And cross it over. 2 more. And center, we're going to do 4 right here. Hold the last one. Hold, isometric, keep it breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, bring the knees into the chest. We're going to do your traditional crunch. Moving both ends of the body, contracts in the middle of the abdominals. Place your hands on top of the head. Elbows are out in front of you now. Do not pull on the head, but rather lift with the torso and the knees. Touch the elbows to the knees. Up. Exhale, up. Try not to swing the legs. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Now just angle it diagonal again. Cross, center. Cross, center. Lift the buttocks up. Cross, and center. And cross. This is your last one. Keep it center now. Lift it up. Up, little tiny ones. Come on, keep it breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out. All the way out. Stretching the abdominals. Bring the knees into the chest and just rock them back and forth. And now rock yourself up. And that completes program number 3. At this time, you'll want to rewind the tape and start over with program number 1. When you can complete all the exercises with no problem, then you need to join me on Abs of Steel number 2, where we'll really challenge you and we alternate with some push-ups. So, thanks for working out with me, and remember, every day, slow progression is the key to long-time results.